Welcome everybody to this week's edition of the Edmonds Racing Show. We're here with Trent Edmonds, Toby away this afternoon. So me and Trent are going to take you through the weekend's action. Trent, mate, no winners for the week. I know that would frustrate the hell out of you, but still at Metro level, I thought they all ran enormous. Green Jacket, the Pines were terrific. Ruka, had a terrible run in Transit, ran well. All horses to follow through the next starts. Alpine Edge just got nutted. Super run with a big weight. So, mate, frustrating, but still I think there's horses there to follow into the next starts. And Alpine Edge, I suppose, he's the talking horse. He's a big horse in the stable amongst the 3-year-olds at the moment. Where do we see him next, mate?
So we're going to have a shot at the stumps and he'll run in the Caulfield Guineas Prelude. If he's competitive or sort of maybe exceeds expectation, he can stay on down there, and if not, then he can just come straight home and prep for the Summer Series, which is obviously pretty lucrative still. In Magic Millions Day, the 3-year-old Magic Millions worth $2 million. So they can't win these races or be competitive sitting at home in their box, and we're going to have a crack and see how he goes. So yeah,
he's obviously in good form. Like, he's running right out. He was terrific again there Saturday.
Yep.
Riders' situation, Melbourne's a bit horrendous.
Not sure just yet. Yeah,
at the moment, just trying to I suppose it's just a matter of who
start
gets there.
from the top and work your way down, type of thing, and hope that we can get a good rider that'll suit him. And we haven't really worked that one out yet, but that whole situation's sort of
best available. You can't lock those guys in this far out anyway, can you? Especially this so
thrown a bit of a spanner into the works, that whole saga from last week as well.
Yeah, has it what? Last week, Quaddy Club, frustratingly, 2 out of the 4 legs. Alpine Edge got nutted, and another one of ours got nutted on the line too, beating a nose. So disappointing there on the Quaddy Club team, but we'll be back this week trying to nail the next one. Mate, quite sort of weekend ahead, so that'll be pretty quick. But Monday, busy sort of day at the trials. Anything there based on work at home that we should be looking out for?
Not quite yet. We've still been fairly soft on them after the whole virus fiasco. So we've just been putting them through their paces pretty quietly, and then just going to build into them from there. So nothing too sort of outlandish and crazy to be raving about at the trials, but we'll have a fair few, and a couple of them are going to make their way to the races post Monday.
Very good. All right, we'll look out for those Monday trials. Like Trent says, a lot of horses having their first trial too, won't they? So they'll just have a nice, quiet, educational trial, building into the races, I suppose, a month from now.
Yep.
2-year-olds, mate. There's a bit of chat around the first 2-year-old trials around all states coming up in later in September. First races in October. Talk us through our 2-year-olds. Whereabouts are they up to in their education?
So, sort of about now is where we start to roll a few more of the precocious ones back in, and historically we're not very forceful, I suppose you could say, at this stage. We sort of prefer to just be a little bit more patient, a little bit more easygoing. Sort of September, middle of September, start of October, start to roll them through, and if they're going to stand up and get to races like the Magic Millions, we've found that, I think I said it last week, we've qualified a fair few in the last 5 or 6 years, and we've never actually had one of them start in the early part of the season. It's always been late, sort of start of December, stuff like that. So it will be pretty similar this year. Just start to sort through them now, and more precocious ones are just about to start coming back in, and hopefully we can see them off to the races sort of early December.
Yeah, it makes sense. So like the big race meeting on your home track for the big money, you've had such great results in that race. So you time them in for that. The ones that put their hands up, the other ones you look after, and there's plenty of racing beyond the the January 2-year-old race too.
Exactly
isn't there?
right. Sort of, if we can get them towards a winter carnival next year, if they're good enough, then that's fine too. But we're in no real hurry. The precocious ones, we've found that we've sort of got them there anyway. So we sort of like to leave the early season 2-year-old racing to the others, and then just chime in a little bit later.
Yeah, cool. And you're happy with the group of them? There's about 40 of them, I think there is. So.
Yeah. There's some pretty nice ones amongst the lot. A couple of nice colts. that are just about to make their way back in, and we'll sort of start to apply a bit of pressure to them. And not going to name them. We'll just keep that under wraps.
Yeah, well, I suppose still got a bit to find out on them, haven't we?
Yeah.
All right, mate. Well, we're doing this show on a Thursday, so we've got nominations at the Gold Coast. So those acceptances come out today, and also the Sunshine Coast acceptances. Hoping for a bit more luck with the barriers for a couple of these. Just on the Gold Coast track behind us, we had a fair bit of rain last night. Do you expect the track to be affected on Saturday?
If this wind keeps up like we've got now and a little bit of sunlight, it'll be soft, but it's not going to be heavy. We had 25 mils of rain, so that was a fair smash in a very short period of time. So it'll be pretty affected at the moment, but hopefully good drying conditions over today and tomorrow, and that'll see it sort of get back to a 6, 5,
Sure.
6, and be pretty good for all horses, to be fair.
So this track will have a sting out of it anyway come Saturday.
Yep.
So bear that in mind. All right, well, the three horses nominated, all last start winners, so they're all in form, going well. Rabbit Claws goes to the Gold Coast, 1,400 metres. Of course, a last start winner for the Tricolours team, mate. How's he trained on? How's he looking?
He's a huge, big specimen, and he just keeps getting fitter and fitter, so can't fault him. We're going to take 3 off with Zach this weekend, which is good as well. We just need to be sort of pretty positive on him early and let him find a spot. It looks like a good race, so hopefully we can knock another win off, and then hopefully we go back to the midweeks if he can win Saturday. But in very good form, looks outstanding, and as I mentioned, Tuesday morning's bit of work was nearly the best I've seen him since we've had him. So he's rock hard, and he's ready to run another big race. I don't think sort of soft track will worry him at all. Your song, they generally get through it.
Yeah, fantastic. On his home track too. So good luck there. Hopefully we can draw a nice barrier for the Tricolours team. The combination there tells you he won't draw a good barrier between Tricolours and yourselves. But anyway, we'll drive on. Waneri, mate, he drew a shocker midweek. He was going to go around there. Obviously a last start winner, won on debut midweek. So has good form coming into a race back at provincial level. It is a cutest race though. 3-year-old benchmark 65. I note obviously he won on debut at 1,200. The step up to 1,400 metres.
Look, that's always a concern, but you would think that he'll be on speed as he was the other day. Doesn't look like that strong of a race. Obviously, I think O'Day's horse won here a couple of starts back by about 18 lengths or something, and it's been building to fitness, I suppose you would say. But our guy, rock hard fit, third run in, good cutest money. I think it's still like nearly 30 grand to the winner. So if he can knock one of those off before going off for a spell, that'd be outstanding. Put a bit more money back into the kitty. I think Robbie Frad's going to ride him, actually. He couldn't get a ride in Brisbane, so he's going to stick around and ride him here, which is good. He's in good nick. Thought his gallop early in the week was super. Certainly hasn't gone backwards, and the form out of his run the other day was okay. The horse that ran second finished a little way off them yesterday, but I think run third, got beaten about 5 lengths. But, he's in good nick, our bloke, and expect him to race really well. Home track, small field. Take full advantage of that and roll forward. Hopefully he wins.
Very good. All right, another nice chance there, Waneri. Good luck to the McDonald family. Again, hopefully he draws a good barrier. Sunshine Coast on Sunday. Madelka, well-deserved win last time out at the 1,100 metres. She's 1,200 metres here. Sunny Coast track. Expect that to sort of suit her. Yep. With the racing pattern, she's not a sort of on speed. She's sort of big roomy straight would suit her. Yeah,
100%. Desperate to draw a gate with her. When she's exposed and she gets outside horses, she wants to run herself into the ground a bit. I thought Zach done a great job on her last start. It was lovely and contained. Just had something that he could sit off and follow. If she draws a gate, really would love to ride her with cover and then let her explode, because I think we'll see a prep best from her on Sunday, providing she draws soft.
Very nice. Okay, well, hopefully for a nice inside draw there. Nice little push from Madelka. Is she your best for the weekend?
I would say Waneri is probably best. As I said, certainly hasn't gone backwards since that win the other day. And home track, small field, I think he's probably our best.
Very good. All right, there you go. Waneri, the best, set to run here at the Gold Coast on Saturday. Trent, thanks so much for your time, mate.
No worries.
Good luck on the weekend.
All good.
Good luck, everybody.